Following now, Mels' Little Music Universe, a 10 minutes podcast about one of our Radio Raumstation songs. Hello everyone, dear music enthusiasts and dreamers and appraisers of heart and soul music that musicians from all over the world are creating and producing for you, so that you can hum along and travel away from everyday life, fly and dance a bit, and sometimes get rid of any frustration by enjoying the power of a guitar solo. Music can heal, music is beautiful, music is sometimes edgy, sometimes as sweet as honey. We all have music in our heart because it beats to the rhythm. Music is the language of emotion. Welcome to my little music universe. My name is Mel, and from time to time I'll airplay one original song with its story around. Today's song I want to entertain you with is named Salieri. And yes, it is about the supposed antagonist of Mozart. The story and lyrics are following the movie called Amadeus. Salieri is described as jealous and begrudging, and he is called the slanderer who is guilty that Mozart died this young. Sorry that I maybe need to disappoint you about this point. In reality, it is reported that all the rumor and accusation was coming up far after Salieri's death, and no one really could prove that Salieri was really this antagonist he was accused to be. The only thing one can say is that the libretto of Mozart's opera Così fan tutte was originally intended to be Salieri's. But Salieri himself did not work on it. He left it on his desk for a long time, before Mozart took it. So after all, action of movie Amadeus is just a fiction. Anyway, we all, including me, like more the murder and crime face of this little story. And so my lyrics are telling as well the fiction and not the truth. I had the idea to write a song about Salieri and Mozart when my beloved band member and close friend Hans Stettmeier worked out a nice solo for one of our new songs. It was really breathtaking solo, without one single tone in it. This tone was terrible to my ears. We say in German, that rolled off my feet nails. It made my eyes big and froze my brain each time when I heard it, and so I told him that I did not like this tone, and if he maybe can replace this single one. You can imagine he was a bit in a snet and said that he loves this tone and he wanted to have it in his solo. I had to bite my tongue and felt concerned he will really leave it in. Later, the same day, his wife Renate, independently from knowing about me, came down to his music room, and she asked him about this terrible tone he is exercising down here, that it hurts her ears even through all the walls. Believe me, when she told me that later on, we the both could not stop to giggle. Anyway, I guess you know which tone you will not hear when I play this song for you. During next rehearsal, Hans was still a bit mad with me, and he said to me, "You know well that Salieri did grind down Mozart's talent." This was too funny. I needed to turn around to not show my big grin. This, his dictum, was the reason I decided to make lyrics about Mozart and Salieri, and I called the song Salieri. Maybe one small information before I play the song for you. Hans and me did many new songs during COVID-19 time, when we could not meet with a band. we thought to use the time to produce some stuff. And because we had so many new ideas, we decided to give this project a separate name. So All Doors in Flight appeared, and behind this is Hans and me. It is an extract out of my live band Cyber Sundays. All Doors in Flight published the first CD. It is called Days of Freedom, and you can find it in all the known platforms where you can buy music. Listen now to this wonderful song and solo, and smile with me about some nice little secret we have.
Your love was much admired, but very fleeting and well desired. For a time and when you fade, when the wheel of fortune turned around to bed, gone with the wind, you lost success and evil reputation. See, poisoned in antagony and despair, you started as a graduate nurse. Salieri, decried as adversary. Salieri, tell me why you see it black light. Salieri, you washed your hands in innocence to spy. Salieri, you searched a scary ride. Jesus was too far, Moses was his star. In a vacuum sky, empty time went by. Seemed you were just a small boy, a skinny voice inside. Frozen down the cold, weakness and the bone, with no wings to fly. Salieri, they cried as adversary. Salieri, tell me why you see it black light. Salieri, you washed your hands in innocence this night. Salieri, you're such a scary
Thank you for listening this little podcast. Hope you like it and you will be with me when it's next time. Music Universe with yours Mel. Hugs and hearts and bye-bye.